Hi, everybody. How are you? It's Miss Lori coming to see you to do a circle time together. I hope you're having a good day. I am. I'm at the school and working with our materials and finding books and songs to sing with you. And I'm ready to do circle time. I thought we would do some work with some counting and some opposites or some prepositions and read a book. Okay? So we're going to learn some new words today. So let's start with a song. This song we haven't sang in a long time. I remember we've sang it one time since you've left school and been home with your family. So I think we need to sing it again. Do you remember how it goes? It starts off like this: Do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do, 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 do. You remember that song? It's from a movie called The Sound of Music. It's one of my favorites. If you have not watched it, you might try it. But the song is called Doe a Deer. Ready? Doe a deer, a female deer, Ray a drop of golden sun, me a name I call myself, Fa a long, long way to run. So a needle pulling thread, La a note to follow, so Tea a drink with jam and bread that will bring us back to do, 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 do. Do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do, 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 do. Very good. Do you remember that song? Were you singing with me? Good. Good, good, good. Okay, so I'm going to show you something over here. I have to move my camera, and you may not be able to see me, but you will be able to see our materials. So let's see if you can see this. What is that, friends? That is a barn. Do you know what a barn is? A barn is a place where animals live. And we have lots of animals right here. Do you see this? Some of these animals might not necessarily live in a barn, but they're helping us out with our work today. So we'll just tell them thank you. Okay, so first let's count our animals and then we will name them. Okay, so can you help me count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. You're all counting to 10 now very well. So we're going to count again and starting with 11. So this was 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Very good. You're all getting very good with your teens now. They're confusing, but we're going to keep working on them and we're going to learn them. So we only have 10 animals, but we counted to 20 because we did 10 and then 10 again. 10 plus 10 is 20. You're going to be counting and adding soon. Okay, so this right here is called a barn house. It is similar to the house that you live in, except this is outside for the animals. You live in your house, and sometimes they have a barn house because some places it's really, really cold and they have to keep their animals out of the cold snow. Also, sometimes farmers need places to keep some of their equipment, and so then they put their animals inside with the equipment when it gets cold or bad weather. So this is a barn. It has windows, 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 windows on the front. It has some more windows on the side in the back. But in the front, it has 4 windows. 1, 2, 3, 4. It also has this up here. What is this called? This is called the roof of the barn. It's a funny word, but it's a roof. This right here is the barn door. So the doors open. You see that? And then the farmer and the animals can go inside. So this is our barn, and these are our animals. Now let's go back and see what kind of animals we have, and they're going to help us with an activity. So the first animal we have is can you see what he is? He has humps on his back. He's called a camel. Can you say camel? Camel. Camels like to run in the desert. And they like to carry people too. So this camel is going to go inside the barn. Thank you, Mr. Camel, for helping us. He's going inside the barn. Can you see him? He's in. All right, our next animal is what? What animal is this? It's a sheep. It's kind of hard to see because he's white and so is the background. But he's a sheep. He says, ba, ba. And this sheep is going to go beside the barn. He's over here beside the barn. You see? It's hard to see him because he's beside the barn right there. Okay, now we have a rhinoceros. This is a rhinoceros. You see? He has the horn on his nose. You see the horn on his nose? Rhinoceros. The rhinoceros is going to go on top of the barn. Look, he's on top. Wow, Mr. Rhinoceros, how did you get up there? You must be a good climber. Okay, the next animal we have is an iguana. Have you ever seen an iguana? This is an iguana. He looks kind of like a lizard, but he is an iguana. He has a long tail, and he doesn't have bones in his body. Where did he go? There he is. See? That's an iguana. This iguana is going to go behind the barn. Behind. You see? He's behind the barn. Way back here. Here I am. Hello, friends. I'm behind the barn. Okay. We can't see him because he's behind the barn. All right. Now we have another friend, Mr. Elephant. Mr. Elephant. Do you remember his noises that he makes with his trunk? That's Mr. Elephant. Mr. Elephant is gray and he's very large and he has a long trunk that he uses to make sounds and blow dirt on his back to get the bugs away. Mr. Elephant is going to go inside the barn with Mr. Camel. Now we have two animals inside the barn, Mr. Camel and Mr. Elephant. Now Mr. Penguin here, you see Mr. Penguin? Let's see, where is he? There he is. Mr. Penguin. I'm not quite sure the noise that Mr. Penguin makes, but he's a big bird. Well, he's a big animal. Penguin. Mr. Penguin is going to go under the barn. So he's going to go down under the barn. See? Under the barn. He's down there. We can't see him because he's under the barn. Now we have 4 animals left. This is a tiger. Rawr, rawr, tiger. The tiger is going to go on the other side, beside the barn. He's sitting beside the barn. He's not in it and he's not on it. He's beside the barn. Now Mr. Cow is next. This is Mr. Cow. Hello, Cow.
Moo. Hello, how are you today?
Mr. Cow is brown, and he eats a lot of grass, and he's a big animal. I think he's going to try to go on top of the barn. Let's see if he can stay on top of the barn with Mr. Rhinoceros. Mr. Cow, how did you and Mr. Rhinoceros get up on top of that big barn? Wow. Okay. Next is the lion. Rawr! Big lion. Look at that lion. All of you know the animal, the lion. He's the king of the jungle. I think Mr. Lion is going to go behind the barn. You can't see him because he's behind the barn. He's behind the barn with Mr. Iguana. Remember? Iguana was behind the barn, and now Mr. Lion is behind the barn. The last animal, who is that? Can you recognize this animal right here? He looks like a horse, but he's white with black stripes. What animal is that? That is a zebra. The zebra. Let's close the doors and put him right here in the front. He's in front of the barn. Mr. Zebra is in front of the barn. Thanks, animals. Good work. You're helping my friends learn about words that tell us location. In, on, under, beside, behind, and in front. Very good. All right, friends. Thank you for helping us. We'll see you again in a little while. I'll say bye, animals. Thank you. Okay. So, I am going to read you a story now. I have another book. Let's put this back here and I will show you the book over here. Hi. Are you still there? Are you listening? It's been 11 minutes. Do we think we can sit for a couple more minutes? Let's try. I have a good book for you. It's a book about counting. So, let me show you. It's called Let's Count Texas. All right. We live in Texas, don't we, friends? We live in Austin, Texas. And this is a book about things that come from Texas that you see around your town. Oh, what is that? One big football. One brown football scores the final field goal. That's a football. Just one. See the number 1? 1. The next page is 2. This is the number 2. 2 gray armadillos take a warm prairie stroll. Look, 1, 2, 2 armadillos. And look, this is what we were just talking about. There is a barn out on the farm. Look, a barn, and a windmill, and 2 armadillos. 2. Have you ever seen an armadillo? Ooh. 3. This is the number 3. 3 black-tailed jackrabbits happily leap. 3 black-tailed jackrabbits happily leap. Look, they're running and hopping. 1, 2, 3. Look at all those jackrabbits. They call them jackrabbits, I think, because they have long legs and long ears, and they can hop really high. Oh, look at this one. This is 4. 4 red boots cover 2 stepping feet. 4 red boots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cover 2 stepping feet. Wow. Red, pretty. This is 5. Do you see the number 5? This symbol means 5. 5 purple poppies smile at the sun. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 purple poppies. Those are purple flowers. They're smiling at the sun. Flowers like the sun because it helps them grow. Okay, 6. This is the number 6. 6 green Anole lizards hide and have fun. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We had a lizard. We called him iguana because he's different. He has a spine on his back. This is almost the same. This is an iguana, and these are lizards. I only had 1 iguana, but they have 6 lizards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 green lizards hide and have fun. Okay, what's next after 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. This is the number 7. 7 black oil rigs chugging along. They pump oil out of the ground. They're a big oil pump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 black oil rigs chugging along, doing their work. Good job. What comes after 7? 8. 8. 8 yellow roses of Texas. You know the song. Do you know that song? There's a yellow rose in Texas. We'll have to sing that one day. There are 8 yellow roses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 yellow roses. This is 9. 9. 9 orange monarch butterflies fly over pecan trees. Oh, look. Look at all the butterflies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 monarch butterflies. Those are beautiful. And then we have 10. This is 10. This is the symbol for 10. 10 brilliant bluebonnets dance in the breeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 bluebonnets dance in the breeze. Those are beautiful bluebonnet flowers. And the end. Very good, friend. This is called Let's Count Texas. Thank you for letting me read that to you. All right. I think you've sat for a long time and listened to Miss Lori circle time with me. Thank you so much. That was fun. Wonder what you will do with the rest of your day. Maybe take a walk, maybe take a nap, have some lunch, play with your mom or dad, maybe watch some videos and learn some new things. Great. Well, it's good to see you, and I will see you soon. Love you all. Take care. Mwah. Have a great day. Bye.